But if you folks would rejoin me here, that would be lovely. We'll see if we can get this going again. Okay, so I am continuing to draw the Shattered Elephant. And we will get back to the old drawing board. Here we go. There's the elephant. He's looking shattered. So come join me. I haven't announced this anywhere. I probably should announce it on Twitter, huh? Give me just a second. I will announce this on Twitter. We'll get this out there. Okay, put out a tweet. Not mentioning it on Facebook, just a tweet. So come join me, folks. So it could be that after today, it's just Cruz versus Trump, which is going to be very upsetting to some Republicans. Nobody joining me yet? I'm talking to myself here. I've got quite a bit of drawing to do on this. I should be here at least an hour or so, finishing this thing up. Eight people! All of a sudden, 8 people showed up on Twitch. Nice to see you folks here. Come have something to say. Keep me talking. Nice to see 8 people show up. My Twitch feed is got a little spinning wheel on it, like it's having a little bit of trouble. If you would, let me know how your feed is going. I'd like to know that things are technically working. So what I'm working on here is the Shattered Elephant. The thinking being that the Republicans are just about ready to implode. They can't stand either Cruz or Trump in this Republican establishment. And could we have another moment like the birth of the Republican Party when the Whigs split in two? That would be interesting. So, do please. Let's see, is that better? It gives me more color in my face, doesn't it? It gives you a little bit of glare on the tabletop, doesn't it? That's not quite as good to have the glare on the tabletop. Maybe the light face is better without the glare, huh? How's that? Compromise? Oh, that's better. Let's go with that. Piece of paper in front of the light. Oh, look how much color I've got in my face. It makes me look more alive. Okay. Shattered Republicans. Looks to me like Twitch is having some trouble. Let me know if Twitch is giving you trouble. I'm not sure about adding these little bits. I might take those out as I'm cleaning this up. Let's see. See how it evolves. So folks, you come join me, you should say something. If you haven't followed me yet, please give me a follow. I'm going to move the microphone, so watch out for something loud. Ready? Oh, that was loud. Sorry about that. Hello, Eric Sanchez. Nice to see you here. Are you new to my stream? Ear details. I don't draw elephant ears as big as I could, because if they were as big as the elephant ears really are in relation to the elephant's head, they're just giant, too big. I don't want to give them that much attention. Lil Shorty. Hello, I made it to Twitch. It's me, Eric Sanchez. Oh, excellent. So, Eric, did you come to Kaggle.com, see it on Kaggle.com, and then switch to Twitch? Here's his tie under his nose. Got 10 people watching, 10 very silent people except for Eric. People. Part of what will make this shattered elephant pop is putting a tone into his suit. And I'm thinking that I might just have a white background on this in order to emphasize the shatter. Little bit of shatter emphasis. Get a little bit of the character of what the teeth look like inside the mouth rather than just drawing a grid. So I want to get a little bit of canines and a little bit of molars, a little hint of molars at the edges. My Twitch feed here is doing a lot of spin and wheel. So I am a little bit concerned about the quality of the feed. Maybe it's just the evening and my neighbors are all watching their Netflix. Oh, little shorty, thank you for following. That's very nice of you. Little shorty, who is Eric Sanchez. I appreciate it. So I'm not quite sure how much I am gonna spend on this guy tonight. I'm gonna finish the line drawing for sure, and I may venture to color him, but I might put the coloring off until tomorrow. Looks like my audience is on the decline. Been losing you folks. I'm guessing I've got a poor quality feed here. Alright, let's do these eyeballs. I like for the eyes to not quite be even. And here I certainly have this one bigger than the other one. But it may be too uneven. I'm going to let that percolate for a little bit and decide if I want to even those up. The Demon Nathan writes, I'm an amazing artist. Oh, I need you around just for compliments, Demon. Have you followed me? I would appreciate a follow. That would be just lovely. Okay, this lapel needs to come down like that. And then back that way, I think. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Demon. I appreciate the follow. The follow and the kind words. You can't not follow this. Oh, well, good. That's what I like to hear. I need more of that. So how did you find me here, Demon? Because there aren't that many people watching, and my feed from Twitch always has this friggin' spinning wheel on it like it's having trouble. And it looks fine on YouTube, but Twitch looks like it's just struggling. What I'm looking at over here on the right when I turn my head this way. Oh, you saw it on Kaggle.com. Good. I have a pop-up window on Kaggle.com. Pop-up window on Kaggle.com, though, doesn't really bring a lot of people here. So you're a student looking for a political cartoon. What you looking for, Demon? A lot of this is just kind of trying to imagine the three-dimensionality of it, while at the same time I'm drawing this shattering effect, which is a two-dimensional shattering effect. Anything related to the election or past major historical events. They kind of draw a low bar on giving you that assignment, I think. The answer to that assignment is you can grab the first thing you see. Yeah, I was working on this earlier today. I did a stream through most of the afternoon where I colored the last cartoon, the Donald Trump Air Force One cartoon. And then I started on this one. I sketched it, and so if you want to look at the last archived video, you can see this one from the beginning. And if you chat more, you get me talking more. I could just go silent here. So it's a strange combination of trying to get the three-dimensional feel of him along with the two-dimensional shattering. I need to remember things like these. These wrinkles here are because he's fat and his suit's a little too small and it's squeezing in towards his button in the front. You sound like an earnest student, Demon. I get a lot of email from kids saying, "Dear Mr. Cagle, please explain the cartoon to me. My paper is due tomorrow." And they ask for explanations of things that are just so friggin' obvious. Demon writes, "Ha! When it comes to politics, I try to use as much common sense as possible. Not easy these days." Well, politics is pretty crazy these days. Do I like these uneven eyes? I think I do not. Let me give this one a little smaller size, a little better structure. Is that better? Okay, thank you for stopping by, Demon. Go find your cartoon. Go to politicalcartoons.com. Easier to find it there. You can search by keyword for something that interests you. Left his whole trunk intact. My hands froze up. Just a second. Did that work? Free up my hands? Oh, I think it did. Oh, and it messed up the image here. Yeah, that's a little better. Sorry about that. Let me know when something breaks like that, huh? It's a good clean break there. One little break on this leg. This arm. Break into this arm and show a little bit of arm bone there. There we go. Now here, good clean break. Excuse me. Everyone's so quiet. No comments. Excuse me. So if you want me to keep talking, the best way to do that is to chat and have something to say, folks. Don't lurk. Actually say something. I think there are lots of lurkers here. Trying to give this shoe a little three-dimensionality. This way. The reason I spin the paper so much is that I've got one good hand stroke, which is either arc from the fingers, arc from the wrist, or arc from the elbow. All of them make an arc in basically the same from the same kind of middle point, center of the arc. So it's the paper that's got to move, or else it's me that's got to move. For a little piece of paper like this, Obviously, it's the paper that's going to move rather than me, but I draw a big canvas, and it's me that moves all around rather than the canvas. Okay, let's get his hand over here. Try the hand from this angle. I wanted to get the fingers curling, showing a little bit of ew. Is that looking right? If you guys are going to stay so silent, I'm just going to go ahead and color this tomorrow. I'm getting close to being finished here with just the line art. Am I pleased with this critter? I'm gonna pump his, push his proboscis out a little bit with this. Close to being done, folks. I've been doing this now for excuse me, 46 minutes. And the color is probably, since I have to scan it, I'm going to have to quit to scan it. Color probably take me another hour and a half. find a place to squeeze politicalcartoons.com in, probably over here. Okay, I think I'm at a point at which I may just put this off until tomorrow and color this, I think tomorrow probably around 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock Pacific time, probably. Okay, here he is, as done as he's gonna be. I get to where I'm just futzing around and overworking things, but this is the Shattered GOP elephant, and he shall be colored tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Vivi Corsi. Vivi Corsi, I haven't seen you here before. I need for you to follow. Please follow. All right. So, you can watch me sketch this one up if you look at the most recent video to this one. And tomorrow you can see me finish this one up. And I'll probably start a new one on Thursday, because I have to do some business stuff. That's going to take the day tomorrow after I color this puppy. Okay, so hey, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me. And hey, keep your eye on these on Kaggle.com. You'll see my window pop up. I'm not, because I haven't quite committed to a schedule yet, although I think I will probably do Tuesday, Thursday thing. At this point, tomorrow, the color for this one. So come join me tomorrow, and thank you for joining me now for this 50 minutes. And tomorrow this thing is going to go out, and we will watch the Republican Party break up into little bits. Oh, this will be a delight. And thank you, folks. See you later.